Hello everyone, welcome back to Group Policy Part 3. In my previous video, we have covered these points displaying your computer information such as IP, hostname, gateway, domain logon, and DHCP. Such information on your display using BGInfo, and we were getting some null values. The none actually we removed as well the same, and we set our company wallpaper using BGInfo. All right, so that is working fine. Now let's move ahead on group policy part 3. So here we are working on we want to enable and rename your local administrator account and change the password centrally. Like for example, in your domain environment, you must be having 500, 200 thousands computer, and due to some security reason, like for example, whenever you install or set up your Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, so administrator account is disabled by default. All right, in this computer we logged in as a as a user account which is created on server. So let's check the local administrator account whether it is enabled or disabled. All right, click on start, right click on your my computer, click on manage, and we'll type the powerful user, which is our domain administrator. So it has a full rights, but in production environment don't use the admin account and workstation. Create a separate powerful account and add into admin enterprise group, then you can use it. All right, so click OK. Let's check it out on users and groups. Click on users. So this is our administrator account which is disabled. If you go to property, you can see account is disabled, so we don't have that much time to enable this account for troubleshooting purpose on each and every computer. All right, and we should protect this local account. If user is aware about this account and password, so no use of implementing your group policies and all. User can get access of your administrator account, and they can install whatever they want. So make sure your computer bias is protected from the password. Your computer is physically locked. All right, so they should not make some changes to boot the computer from CD-ROM or USB, so they can be able to change or crack your local admin password. So such measures you have to take care of it. All right, so let's close this window, and we need this administrator account because if you click here, you can see Samuel John, the domain account, a normal user which is logged in and authenticated our server, and the group policy is implemented, so user is unable to install anything, so he can focus only on his work instead of doing other thing. All right, but if these users are facing some issues like to change IP, software installation, troubleshooting parts, so always you require a powerful account, that is the administrator, and it should be enabled. All right, so let's the by default name is administrator. So what we will gonna do, we want to rename this account from administrator to someone else, some with some different name. All right, so user should not be aware, oh, this is the admin account. So let's work on it and rename this account and change the password centrally for our thousands of computers. All right, for that you have to open your Active Directory, group policy management console. Okay, so again you have to create a new group policy object which says local admin. Let me the local admin account. All right, okay, click OK. So local admin account object is created. We have to configure now. So let's right click, edit it, And as I said, these are the two parts. One is computer configuration, second is user configuration. Alright, so this built-in user account is based on computer configuration, so we have to make changes here in computer configuration. Alright, so you have to click on policies and you have to click on preferences, control panel. This is your local users and groups. Let me maximize this one. And in this free space which has been already selected, this local users and groups. Okay, so in this free pan, right click on new local user. Okay, this is a local user. Just click on this drop down. So we don't want to create, replace or delete anything, we want to update the existing account. Select update and pick your built-in administrator account, and which is renamed to, you can say support, you can say help dollar. Alright, full name we don't want, description we don't want, and assign the password. In my case is 123456. User must not change, cannot change the password, and password never expire. See, the account is disabled, so account never expire and it should be unchecked. Okay, so account never expire means let it be checked. And if you check here, so no, you have to uncheck here, so that means the account will get enabled automatically. All right, click apply. Okay, just refresh it. This setting is under computer configuration, preferences, control panel, and local users. Close it. Now here it should reflect under computer configuration, but it is not. Just refresh it. Alright, so it is here now. Okay, let's go back to your workstation and check it out by login with your domain account, which is the administrator, and it have a full access or rights to do anything. Open it. If you check here, oh, still it is same because the group policy is not yet applied. Open your group policy. Okay, type gp update / force, gp update / force. It will gonna take little time. It will check with your server what policy is there. All right, so the updated policy is successful. All right, it's done. So let's check it out again by clicking on start, right click, computer manage administrator account, which is belongs to our domain, password 123456. If you can see, these are domain name, we are not addressing to local computer. All right, click OK. Go to your local and users. Still it's not happening here, so let's log off this computer and try to log in with the newly created account. This is the newly created, where it is the local. All right, this is the account built in, which was disabled, so we have enabled the same. All right, and there we renamed to help dollar, and password is 123456. So if we through with this account, that means it's working. So just switch to user, other user, type help dollar and type your password. Now wait a minute, you have typed here this help dollar. Okay, that belongs to your local computer, not belongs to your server. Whenever you install your operating system, it comes with the local account, so you can be able to log in and perform your task and all. All right, so here it is written log on to test, which is our domain name. So we don't want to log in with this account in domain which is not exist. So here we have to address like by typing this dot. If I hit again the backslash button, you will see the changes here. So let me press the backslash, then you will change. Alright, now it is changed to WS2, which is our workstation name. Now this account is addressing to local computer. Alright, so let's check whether it's working. Password is incorrect. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, incorrect means the policy is not working. So just refresh it. The policy, computer configuration, it is proper. Refresh your domain. Okay, so just restart your computer once, because this thing is not happening. Oh, one more thing. The group policy object we have created here. Alright, it is just created, but it is not applied anywhere here in your domain controller. So now our requirement is to reset the all computers local admin account and rename it to help dollar, and password should be 123456. So user should not aware about this thing. So we rename the account. So we want to apply this policy on domain level, not on organization level. All right, so we are going to applying here. Just link an existing GPO which should appear here. Okay, it's here, local admin. All right, so we linked on our domain name, domain level. So these all containers, group, organization units are under the domain controller. All right, if you're having 300 and 5,000 and 4,000 users here, it will get applied to all computers. So let's check it out now. I'll control delete other user. Okay, type ./help dollar, password 123456 and hit enter. Still not, because the group policy is not applied. Let's log in with your normal user account, Samuel, what we have created, and run your JP update. Now it will going to check with your server what policies are there for this computer, and it will get the updated policy. It is completed now and successfully done. Run it again with force. Okay, alright, just try to check from this logged in account with your powerful account administrator. Password is 123456, which is belongs to our domain. If you can see, this is the domain name. Click OK, say yes. Users. Alright, so it's done. I hope you remember the account was administrator and it was disabled. You can see this mark on guest account, so the mark is gone. If you can go to property, you can check the account is not disabled, but still we have to log in with this account and check whether it's working. Sometime it doesn't work. All right, so send, I'll control delete, switch to user, other user. We want to address to local computer dot forward backslash help dollar, password 123456 and hit enter. We should not get any error. It's just alright, it's working now. We got the desktop of your local account. So here, if you can see, there is no wallpaper which is configured in our group policy for all domain controller, because this computer is not logged in your server. It is logged in locally. Alright, so nothing is there, no wallpapers, nothing. Now this is a powerful account. You can install or change IP and can do whatever you want for troubleshooting purpose. All right, so we have done here. We renamed the local administrator account and we changed, and we enabled, renamed, and we changed the password. Thanks for your time.